Women can be bridge builders into women's worlds. So my name is Leanne McAllister. I'm the director of Zoe Network. And Zoe is all about connecting people to God's mission and helping them understand that they have a place and a part to play in it. We also work with women internationally in different areas such as health, education, economic empowerment, as well as victims of gender-based violence to lift women out of those situations. Women can be bridge builders into women's worlds. In many cultures, men don't have access to women's spaces. So maybe the home, kitchens, birth rooms, informal gatherings. There's certain places that men cannot be. Women on mission have an opportunity to enter those spaces in pretty incredible ways. And to be able to build those deep relationships with local women. When I travel, I love accessing those women's spaces because it's just a whole new world. And it's like, it sounds really cheesy, but there's a sisterhood with women, and only women can do that kind of work. And so it's pretty special. I have been invisible in some contexts. Here in Canada, I'm an ordained minister. I pastored here for 10 years. There have been times where Darcy and I are traveling and literally, people will shake his hand and then pass me over to shake the hand of the next guy. That is really, really difficult and had me looking into my own life and my own motivations and why is this bothering me so much, But I was so blessed that God led us to a city that celebrated strong women. But, sometimes, especially as a married woman, people can overlook my work. And what I'll say is that it's important for men to advocate for women. I would encourage you to take the first step. Sometimes we think that we have to have everything figured out before we can actually take that step, but that's just not my experience of how it works. With Zoe Network, I never dreamed that this little course that I started in Canada in my living room would turn into a course that thousands of people have participated in multiple countries with different languages. But I would always look for the next right step. And as you do, God will carry you forward in beautiful ways. And so you don't have to know where it's all going. God just takes us step by step because what He's wanting to do is foster a reliance on Him daily, where we trust Him for our lives and our ministry and all of it. My life has looked nothing like I had imagined, and I look back and I go, oh my goodness, it's so much better, because that's just what God does.